Forget everything you think you know about love. Stop imagining it as a warm, fuzzy feeling. Stop pretending it's a choice or a luxury or something that comes and goes when it suits you. It isn't. Love is not a sentiment. Love is a law that runs deeper than biology, deeper than society, deeper than your fragile mind wants to admit. Every time your heart races, every time your pulse quickens, every time you feel drawn to someone, something, or some idea, it is physics at work, energy moving, particles aligning, forces colliding, electrons dancing, quantum fields humming. This isn't poetry, this is reality. And if you ignore it, you ignore the universe itself. You think you're alone? You are not. Your atoms, your molecules, the very carbon in your spine were forged in the cores of stars that died billions of years ago. You are stardust. You are cosmic matter that remembers every law, every resonance, every vibration. Love is no accident. It is the universe acknowledging its own pattern through you. You just forgot how to see it. Here's the truth most people can't handle. The universe doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't bend for your fears. It doesn't pause while you wallow. It operates in laws and principles that are brutal, precise, and merciless. Love is one of those laws. Treat it like a storybook emotion and you will crumble. Treat it like physics and you start moving like a force of nature. Consider this. Every heartbeat you share with another, every choice you make that strengthens a connection, every act of genuine care is energy transferring. It obeys rules. It can't be faked. It can't be postponed. It can't be reversed. Ignore it and your life stagnates. Your connections decay. Your existence becomes a vacuum, a lonely void where potential energy was squandered. Even more shocking, your mind has been lying to you. You think you control love. You think you can pick and choose. But in reality, the universe has already entangled you with everything that matters. Every person you touch, every life you influence, every decision you hesitate on, it is already part of the equation. You are not outside the system. You are a variable within it, and ignoring it comes at a cost you cannot yet measure. This is why most people never feel truly alive. They treat love like an option, like a whim, like a side effect of life. They ignore the law, they fight the current. They pretend their atoms and energies are separate from the cosmic order. And in doing so, they miss the point. The universe doesn't just allow love. It requires it, it channels it, it moves through it. And you are either participating or wasting the energy that could have made your life extraordinary. So here's the question. Will you see it? Will you recognize that love is not something to chase, to wait for, to hope for? It is as fundamental as light, as inevitable as gravity, as unforgiving as the laws of motion. This is the law. This is reality. And the moment you accept it, everything shifts. Let's drop the illusion. You are not who you think you are. You are not separate. You are not random. Every atom in your body has a story that predates your birth. Stardust, literally. Every carbon, nitrogen, oxygen atom in your DNA once burned in the heart of a star. You are the universe remembering itself. Every heartbeat, every connection, every flicker of attraction is cosmic energy aligning. This is not metaphor. This is physics. Second truth, distance is a lie. Quantum entanglement proves it. Particles influence each other without ever touching. Across space, across years, across dimensions, you are never alone. Every person you connect with, every choice you make, every act of care, it leaves a permanent imprint on the universe. The energy travels unseen, unstoppable. Ignore it and you ignore the force that could change everything. Third truth, time does not flow. Not in the way you think. Past, present, future. They exist simultaneously. Every moment you waste thinking love is optional, fleeting, or something you'll get around to has already been accounted for. It exists. It's happening. And if you refuse to act, the universe doesn't pause. It simply moves on. Your hesitation is energy lost, potential squandered. Your chance to create meaningful alignment vanishes into the entropy of time. Here's a brutal reality check. The universe is indifferent to your excuses. It will not wait while you figure it out. It doesn't care if you are afraid. It does not forgive hesitation. You are a particle in a vast system of forces. Your actions, your connections, your love. They obey the laws whether you acknowledge them or not. Ignore them and you become a void in the system, a drain on the energy that could have transformed your life and the lives around you. But here's the flip side. Understand these truths and you become unstoppable. Recognize that love is energy. Recognize that it obeys laws. Recognize that your connections, your choices, your presence are measurable, predictable, inevitable. Suddenly, life is no longer about luck or chance. It's about alignment. It's about resonance. It's about moving with the current of the universe instead of against it. This is the point most people never reach. They live as if love is optional, as if connection is disposable, as if their life is theirs alone to squander. You can't afford that ignorance, not now, not ever. The universe is already moving, and it's waiting to see if you will move with it, or be left behind. You've been sold a lie, a soft, comfortable lie. Love is not optional. Connection is not a suggestion. The universe doesn't give participation trophies. It doesn't reward hesitation, fear, or indecision. Every second you treat love like it's a luxury, like it's some fragile emotion that comes and goes, you are compounding the loss. You are letting energy dissipate into nothing. Here's the truth most people refuse to face. Ignoring love is like standing in the path of a hurricane and thinking the wind will spare you. It won't. Your relationships decay, your impact fades, your presence in the world shrinks. You may feel safe in your apathy, comfortable in your isolation, but every moment you delay, every act of indifference, every excuse is a drain on your life force. The universe is neutral, but indifferent does not mean forgiving. Every act of care is energy. Every gesture, every word, every touch, every honest connection is physics at work. You fail here, and the energy doesn't wait. It disperses, it moves on. The universe doesn't bend for weakness. It doesn't slow down for hesitation. Your fear, your procrastination, your self-doubt, they are insignificant in the face of cosmic reality. Most people think love is private, something personal, something small, wrong. Love is a force, a measurable exchange of energy that ripples across existence. Every time you choose avoidance over courage, resistance over connection, you are actively subtracting from the system. You are a void in motion, and make no mistake, the universe notices. It accounts, it balances. Ignoring the law of love is not harmless, it's destructive. To you, to those around you, to everything you think matters. Here's the cold, hard perspective shift. You are not separate from the laws that govern everything. You are bound to them, and they are bound to you. The energy you give, or fail to give, moves through the cosmos. Every act, every moment, every connection is a transfer. Ignore it, and your life becomes a hollow echo. Embrace it, and you move like the universe itself. Stop pretending love is soft. Stop pretending it is optional. Stop hiding behind excuses and fears. This is not sentimental advice. This is physics. This is reality. And the cost of ignoring it is far higher than you've ever allowed yourself to imagine. See it differently. Stop thinking of love as soft, fleeting, or optional. Stop framing it as a luxury or a reward. Love is not a choice. It is a law, a force, a fundamental current of reality. It is as inevitable as light bending around gravity. It is as relentless as time, even if time itself is an illusion. Every interaction you have, every moment of care, every conscious choice is a transfer of energy. It is measurable. It is predictable. It obeys rules. And it is always, always creating resonance. Your life, your relationships, your impact, they are all variables in a system you can't escape. Ignoring this law is not neutral. It is destructive. Every hesitation, every passive thought, every small compromise of energy is energy lost to the void. Now here's the shift. Start treating love like physics. Treat your connections as forces, your words as energy in motion, your actions as catalysts. Understand that every bond you form, every act of care you perform, every pulse of genuine attention is a wave in the fabric of reality. You are not just alive, you are co-creating the universe with every heartbeat, every breath, every gesture. Imagine it, you, moving through life not as a passive observer but as an active force. Every kind word, every act of courage, every deliberate connection. These are not sentimental. They are measurable, tangible, unavoidable. They alter the field of energy around you. They shift probabilities. They change the outcome of moments you will never even witness. You are more than a person. You are a vector of cosmic energy, a conduit of universal law, and it works both ways. Misalign yourself, waste energy, avoid connection, deny love, and the universe balances. It does not punish, but it does respond. Your life becomes a vacuum where potential dissipates, your relationships stagnate, your presence fades, your existence shrinks into entropy, but align, channel, act, and the universe moves with you. You amplify your energy. You attract what resonates. You leave a mark that is permanent, not metaphorical, not emotional, physical, real, inevitable. This is the choice you've been avoiding. Participate in the law of love or resist it. Treat it like an abstract feeling and your life collapses under the weight of wasted energy. Treat it like physics and you become unstoppable. A force moving in harmony with the universe, co-creating reality every second you exist. Stop pretending, stop waiting, stop thinking that love is soft, optional, or safe. The universe does not reward hesitation. It does not forgive excuses. It does not wait while you figure it out. Every second you delay, every moment you refuse to act, every choice you make to ignore connection, energy slips away. It disperses into the void, it dissipates, and it never comes back. Here's the cold truth: ignoring love is not harmless. It is destructive. To you, to those around you, to the web of reality itself. Every act of avoidance, every excuse, every fear-fueled hesitation is a subtraction from the system. You are not isolated. You are entangled. Every ripple of energy you fail to create is energy the universe needed, energy that could have shifted outcomes, saved lives, changed realities, and instead it vanishes. You are complicit in that loss. Let's be brutally honest, your life is short. Time is not linear. Every moment is already happening. Every opportunity for connection, for energy transfer, for resonance is now or it is gone. You cannot postpone alignment with the law of love. You cannot wait for the right moment, because the universe does not pause for indecision. Your chance to act, to give, to create meaningful energy is fleeting, and if you miss it, there is no undoing it, no rewind, no reset. Here is what you must understand: love is energy in motion. It is measurable. It is physical. It follows the same rules as every other force in existence. Every act of genuine care, every deliberate connection, every honest interaction. It creates waves in the cosmos. It shifts probabilities. It changes outcomes. You are not a spectator. You are a participant. You are a conduit. Every choice either amplifies energy, aligns with the universe and strengthens reality, or it dissipates into entropy, wasted, meaningless, lost forever. This is the brutal part. Most people never realize this. They treat love as optional, as sentimental, as trivial. They waste lifetimes avoiding it. They let fear dictate action. They hide behind excuses. And when the universe doesn't reward them, they blame the world. But the world is not broken. They are. Now imagine living differently. Imagine treating love like the law it is. Imagine every word, every action, every connection as energy that moves the universe. Imagine never wasting a heartbeat, never letting fear steal a moment, never letting hesitation erode potential. Imagine becoming unstoppable, a force aligned with reality, resonating with the law that binds the cosmos. That is not fantasy. That is physics. That is truth. That is real. The choice is yours: participate or resist, align or collapse, act or watch energy slip through your fingers. Excuses will not save you. Fear will not protect you. The universe will continue indifferent, unstoppable, moving with or without you. But you cannot afford indifference anymore, not now, not ever, so act. Transfer energy, connect boldly, care deliberately. Love like the universe depends on it, because it does. Align yourself with the law of love. Make every moment count, make every interaction real, make every heartbeat matter. Or stand aside and watch potential, power, and purpose vanish into entropy, leaving only regret and the quiet echo of a life half-lived. The universe is waiting. It does not forgive hesitation. It does not bend. It does not stop. Step into it. Act without excuses. Move like a force of nature. Love is not optional. It is not sentimental. It is law, and the law does not negotiate.